All right. All right, guys, we are live, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. Today is F Your Feelings Friday. We have special guests in the building, Gold Sugar, the Tagger, and the Golden Child. Everybody, I told you that I would have them joining, and they are live in the building today. So, everybody, make sure y'all give a thumbs up for them joining us tonight. And since we are in the building, how's everybody doing today?
Doing well.
Doing well. First of all, can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So Gold Sugar said she's doing well. How are the other two doing?
Good.
I'm good.
You good? All right. I'm glad to hear that you're good. All right. I got nervous energy going, but I'm gonna keep pushing through. um, so how was everybody's week this week? How was everybody doing this week?
Good.
My
Good.
week is good.
Y'all just gonna give these little short, basic
Big
answers.
answers, right?
But well, I only worked 3 days this week. I took Monday and Tuesday off.
Okay.
Um, so it was a short work week. But it was busy because as soon as
Mhm.
you're off for a few days, you come back to 1,000 emails.
That's right.
Nevertheless, aside from that, it was good. The boys had soccer. Can y'all
Uh-oh.
still hear me?
Okay.
You had
Yeah.
faded out. You said the boys had
Oh my
soccer.
gosh.
We
Hello?
hear you.
Yeah,
Yes,
we can I hear hear you. you.
Mm, mm, mm.
we hear you.
Can you hear us? She can hear us.
I don't know. I think she left out, y'all.
Hello? I
Hold on.
can't hear anyone.
Oh God.
I'm gonna
Boy,
leave and
this
join
is this
back.
is about to be so interesting right now, y'all. So, y'all, we have been having technical difficulties. I don't know what the issue is, but for some reason they can't hear each other. So they might jump in and out. I don't know what's causing the issue, y'all. I don't.
So
We got
my
12 live viewers right now.
my
Um,
apologies.
everybody hear everybody?
I
We got
can hear.
I
We
can
got
hear.
15 viewers right now. Guys, these are my nephews. Please give this video a thumbs up, regardless of everything that's going on. The Tiger, can you hear?
I can hear.
Okay. The Golden Child, can you hear? Apparently not. Gold Sugar, can you hear?
I can hear.
Okay, apparently the other one can't hear. All right. So anyway, we're gonna move right along. Maybe he might want to jump out and jump back in, and hopefully he can hear. But y'all, we're just gonna go ahead and have a conversation. So, are there any pressing matters on anyone's brains today? Anything that y'all want to talk about? Because this is like a freestyle F Your Feelings Friday. I'm coming on camera, y'all. So
Um,
basically the only one on camera.
well, there's a lot in politics going on in the state of Virginia. So
Uh-oh.
here's that.
Mm.
Um, they
I can
they
no
had a
longer hear gold sugar.
oh my goodness. I didn't even do anything. And you know
Can I
what? In
be?
the
Can
last
anyone
time I
hear me?
got
Yes, we can
yes,
Yes,
hear you.
we can all hear each other
the
now.
last time I
I
got kicked
can't hear
out
gold sugar.
was because some twinks or somebody was calling on the VR. But nevertheless, um, they had a. I don't know if you saw. I sent you a story. News story today that they're planning on having. Because we're doing a special election next week, and they're
Mhm.
actually planning on having police presence at voting stations in certain counties because people have been having verbal altercations
About
doing early voting. So I think that
oh
that's kind of
so
interesting. It's very heated. The politics have
oh
become extremely divisive recently.
Oh my gosh. No, I didn't know that. I know you sent some text messages, but of course I was too busy to check them. Sorry about that. But I can go back probably and check my messages as we speak
I
right now.
cannot hear the host.
Oh God. Y'all, this is becoming a disaster.
No one can hear
I
anyone.
so apologize for these technical difficulties. We've never had this issue ever before. So I don't know what's causing the issue. I don't know why we can't hear each other.
Can
Uh,
everyone hear me?
yes, we can hear you, sweetie.
Okay.
I don't know what just happened. All right. So yeah, I can hear. I don't know.
Yes.
You can't hear me. I just feel like I don't want to press. I'm scared to even share my screen and play any videos. We might just have to have a discussion at this point. And
I
I'm
I could hear you, and then I was talking, and then I couldn't hear anything else as other people popped in and out.
okay. Gotcha. So that we don't have any technical difficulties, I will probably just, if I find videos, I'll just put the phone up to my screen and play it like that because I don't want to have any issues, y'all. But yeah, I saw that you had sent some text messages earlier about some stuff. And I was
Yeah,
yeah, I was trying to check it out. So this was on TikTok, I see. Okay.
yeah.
I can
And
play.
then there was something else up here where they're enforcing a curfew for all ages at Virginia Beach because they have like I know they had a shooting like a week ago. They might have had more than one.
Mhm.
So yeah, they're now doing like a curfew, but they're trying to pass some type of I don't know, pass some type of legislation to maybe make that like a permanent thing. But
Mhm.
pretty much by 9 o'clock, you can't be on the boardwalk or at the beach.
That's crazy.
To the violence.
Mm. Well, let me ask the boys, how do they feel? I mean, I know they really don't have any feelings about the political stuff right now, but I guess what is their opinion, if they have any, on anything that's going on out here for from their perspective? Because they're going to be new, entering into the world pretty soon. So if y'all want to answer that, the tagger, and the golden child,
I heard that we're at war with Iran.
we are.
I
Does
don't
that
know
does
why.
that mean anything to you at all?
I don't really like it. It
I think the
sounds
tagger's
not
trying to
too
respond, but we
good.
can't hear him necessarily.
You said you don't really like it. It's not too good.
It doesn't sound too good because I heard they're bringing back the draft, which also isn't that good. They
Mhm.
like increased the age gap, so like from 18 to like 42, I think it is. So,
Oh, I didn't
hmm
know you were that abreast on politics, you guys. How did you hear this?
some of it from social media, the rest from my social studies teacher.
Oh, interesting. So, what did your social studies teacher tell you?
He said that the draft was being brought back and that they increased um the age range for the draft to from
Mhm.
18 to 42.
Okay.
Um, mhm.
Oh, wow. I didn't hear about age 42, but I did look it up, and they're saying that the people that are affected are males, of course, US citizens and residents, including immigrants, refugees, and undocumented men ages 18 to 25.
Mhm.
That's what's good, Fox Galaxy. Sorry about the technical difficulties we're having in the building tonight. Some of us can hear each other and some of us can't. Get down, Tinkerbell. I'm about to put her in the cage, y'all, because I can't. I can't with this cat. I just can't do it right now. So, the golden child, are you there? Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your thoughts and feelings about the war and the draft?
I don't really have any.
You don't really have any. Well, I don't expect you to have much. Well, do you have any type of opinion whatsoever about anything regarding politics? Yes or
Not
no?
not
Not
really.
really. Yeah, and that's understandable because you're still so young. Get down. Get down. All right. Well, how is school going for you guys?
Good. Good.
Oh, y'all are so short with your answers. But I know you're very opinionated at other times, very passionate when it comes to video games. So, pretty much, yeah, the draft I don't agree with, to the point of the tagger. Yes, we are at war with Iran. I'm hoping that we can come to some type of peaceful agreement. But as you know, we have a president that seems a little imbalanced. So he's very um unpredictable and we don't know what's going to happen. That's the sad part. And it does affect the economy because it starts to make things go up, like gas prices and utilities and a host of other things move. So that's pretty much what war does. And they do this every so many years. So when I was probably younger than you guys, there was a war in the Middle East with Iraq, I believe. It was a Desert Storm war. And basically that war took place when we were still living in Germany, and your grandfather, um, we thought he might get sent or deployed over there, but he didn't get sent over there. Thank goodness. So that's what they do it every couple of years. So it's nothing new, but I think pretty much the other countries are probably tired of it.
Mhm.
Oh, she said she can't hear tomorrow. Oh, okay. So Gold Sugar can't hear the tagger.
I
I
can
don't
hear
know.
you though.
Oh, well, he was just saying he was saying he. Oh, so you can't. She can't hear either one of you guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure why that's the case.
Ugh.
Oh my God, y'all! I'm gonna have to put this cat somewhere. Get down. Moving along, y'all. Let me tell you what happened to me. Oh, she said she was gonna hop off because y'all are the special guests. Let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday when I got home. Y'all will not believe what I saw when I came into the house. Can you guess?
A reptile.
Girl, it was a reptile. Guess which reptile it was.
Lizard.
A lizard
How
or a
did you
frog.
know? How did you know? Yes, it was a lizard being, y'all. A freaking lizard being. And as a matter of fact, I meant to send this to y'all. I'm not going to send it now, but I meant to send it to y'all last night. It was DEAD and it was
Mm.
face up on the floor. Y'all, when I looked at it, I was like, is this some type of toy? And I was like, I know I didn't have any lizard toys in here. The thing was real. The
Did
thing
the
was dead. And
did
the
the cats
sad
kill it?
the cats had to have killed it. What's
Oh,
good, CJ? Oh my God. They had to have killed it. By the time I got here, that thing was dead. CJ's in the building, y'all. Let me tell you, I was so freaking squeamish. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because it was like kind of on the living room floor. Oh my God, y'all, just
oh, it
thinking about
was
it.
in there, in
It
there.
was in, yes, in
I was
here, in here.
imagining it was near like the entrance.
Girl, no.
Oh
So
my
it was
gosh.
in here for real. So I don't know where the little nasty creature had been creeping and crawling because I had
Oh,
just steam cleaned the floor. I had mopped the floors. You know how you be trying to clean. And I was like, oh, now I'm gonna have to redo the floors because I don't know what the thing
let me
touched.
tell you, when a wild
Girl,
animal gets in your house, there is a certain level of violated that you feel, your stuff, and
yes.
just like your home feels like it feels like you've been burglarized. I don't know the way
Yeah.
to describe it, but it feels like somebody broke in your house and disrespected your entire like all your
Yes,
stuff.
it
Because you know we've had a bird come into the
does.
house multiple occasions, twice. And you know, the first time it wasn't in here for long, like based off of when one person left and the next person was set to leave, maybe an hour max. However, the second occurrence was in here for several hours, and the bird pooped on the floor, the bird pooped on the wall. I could see the
No.
video of the bird sitting on the kitchen faucet, and
Oh my gosh.
I took the day off because I said, nah, I gotta clean that house. So if you,
Oh.
you know, if you come in the entrance, you know, there's a little bit of drywall missing from the wall. Or paint is paint, you know, and I got to down to the dry because that's where I was cleaning the wall with, you know, cleaning products because I'm like, this is disgusting and burp. So I took the day off so I could clean up. But the thing was, it was downstairs, but it flew upstairs, and I think it was found in the Golden Child's closet. Like that's where he got
In the
found.
closet.
Yes,
What? Now,
yes.
I know several times birds have flown in your house. I don't know why birds are attracted to the house like that. Like that's never happened.
I
But
don't
you
know. And the same person keeps letting them in. But you can ask Tagger about it. He was there for the first one.
Tagger,
Yes.
what happened when the bird got in the house?
Lots of screaming and running and yeah.
By who? Who was screaming and running?
He
I
was.
was um Gold Sugar was um
All of y'all were screaming and running in the house.
yes, all of us except for the golden child because he was upstairs in his room listening to us scream.
And he didn't come down to see what the issue was. He didn't try to come save y'all.
No, he did
He
not.
just
He
didn't
just
let
sat in his
y'all.
room.
The golden child.
Hmm?
What type of family member are you? You're just gonna hear your relatives down there screaming, and you don't even go see them. Yeah, you don't try to go save them. Yeah,
I didn't
what were
think they
you
were
thinking?
scared. I didn't think they
You,
were scared about something that serious. But they're just
you didn't
like
think
laughing or something.
oh my, oh okay. He thought y'all were laughing. He said
And if there's something
Oh,
bad going down downstairs, I don't think I'm gonna go back down there.
if something was going on downstairs, he wasn't going to go back down there. So basically, y'all were left to your own devices. Mm.
what the messed up part was we
They
left
left me.
the youngest child in the living room with the bird and
Did
Yeah.
you? Oh my
fled
God,
outside.
that's even worse.
He was the
I
last
That's
one
felt
even
to
like
worse.
leave
such a
the
bad
house.
parent. But he came soon behind us. He quickly came out behind us.
Wasn't every man for himself at that moment?
Basically.
Yes.
They left me inside the house.
Oh, over a
We did
bird.
forget about him.
A bird, y'all. I've seen a bird fly into Walmart before, but it's different if it's in your house. I don't think I've
Very.
experienced that. I don't want to experience that. But the lizard, when I came in here and I saw that freaking lizard faced up on the floor and the thing was DEAD, I knew the cats killed it. And on
Wait,
top of that,
it was
I was
on its back.
it was on its
Oh,
background.
Oh
It was on
wow.
its back and it wasn't moving. And I was just looking and I was stunned. I was shocked. I said, let me grab my phone because I got to send evidence to y'all. But I didn't send it that night. And I was squeamish. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So I went and got the broom and the dustpan from out of the garage. And then I just like swept it. Oh God. Sorry, y'all. Because you know how you hear the like thump. Oh my
oh.
God. Oh, oh God. Sorry. Oh, y'all just then I threw it in the trash.
Just was swept it outside.
Girl, I couldn't. I had to get that thing somewhere.
I would have
So
swept it
then,
in the street.
oh, I feel like I've been kind of traumatized over here since I've been over here because like, oh God. Yeah. But anyway, it's in the trash can outside now. But
Mm,
oh, oh
that's
gosh, and I
too
was just like,
much.
I just need to disinfect. I need to disinfect because I just don't even know what happened in here. I probably could go back and check the camera and try to see what happened, but do I really want to see? Girl, as long as it wasn't in the kitchen crawling. Oh my God. I just
You don't
can't.
know where it was.
I don't know. Cause those things crawl up walls and everything.
Mm, mm,
Oh
mm, mm.
gosh, they got claws and they can crawl. Oh my God. Let me tell you what happened today, y'all. So if that wasn't bad enough, I was at the school. I was at the school today, right? So the other day, the children, keep in mind, I'm dealing with kindergartners, y'all. They tell me there was a roach in the classroom, right? So I saw the roach the other day in the classroom.
Oh.
Somebody must have killed it because it was dead. I was like,
Mm.
okay, it's a dead roach. I go in there today in the very beginning, in the AM girl, just getting in the classroom. I see another one crawling because they're trying to get their chairs so they can, get their base.
Mm.
I said, y'all watch. Look, I was more panicking than the children. That's the sad part. I was like, y'all watch out for that bug. I was like, oh my goodness. I said, y'all watch out for that. I was like, girl, I was standing up on top of it. I was like, I didn't even put my stick down, girl. I was like, yeah, watch out for that bug, y'all. There it is. There it is. So look, one of the girls was like, step on it, step on it. So she was like, I'll kill it. Can I kill it? I said, if you want. That girl stepped on that thing.
Mm.
She saved the day. Shout out to her. And you know, the sad part is I did goodie bag day today. I didn't give that girl a goodie bag. I should, you know what, Monday, that girl she deserves a goodie bag for saving the day. I deserve to give her a goodie bag for that because she stepped on that thing like it was nothing. She killed it.
Mm.
So then, if that wasn't bad enough, so you know how it squishes and it had got down on her shoe and she
Mm.
was about to, try to pick it off her shoe. I said, don't touch it. I got her a baby wipe. I said, here. And then after that, girl, because you know they have bathrooms in their classrooms, right?
Mhm.
So somebody went in the bathroom, was like, oh, it's a roach in the bathroom. I said, what? So they looking at me like what I'm gonna do. I'm like,
Mhm.
I said, they better call the exterminator. I said, 'cause that's not my job. I was like, apparently they had these problems before I got here. I just got here this week. I was like, so I don't know what y'all want me to do. Somebody was like, call the office.
That is not okay at
So look,
all.
so the girl was going in the bathroom. She said, you want me to kill it? I said, you can if you want. So they opened the bathroom door, but they said it was no bug in there. They said it wasn't. I don't know, girl. I don't trust
the,
it.
the kindergartners just wanted a reaction from you again.
Oh my
He
God.
said, let's see how she acts, y'all.
Girl.
But that's not okay. They should not be having
But they have
the
them in the
bugs in
school.
there like that. That's
They be having
crazy.
them. That's why I don't eat anything from the cafeteria. I don't eat anything. A couple of
Yeah.
times at a different school, I ate some fries or whatever, but I don't eat anything at the cafeteria. I bring my own food. I might get some for the vending machine. And then you can't trust that because at one of the schools, they told me they saw them crawling out the vending machine. I said,
Mm.
what? Girl, I saw one when I went into the teacher's lounge. One, it was a dead something like that in the microwave, girl. Oh,
That is so bad. This is awful.
disgusting. It's disgusting. And also, like some of the people, like the teachers, they're not cleaning the microwave out. So you know, how,
Hmm.
like, the microwave gets all nasty and disgusting. It was like, I don't even want to put my food in there. Like, I'll eat sandwiches or so, figure something out. But that's nasty, y'all.
So
And it's
ask your nephews if they were at school and they see one of these critters, what are they
Mhm.
gonna do?
Okay, so Golden Child and the Tagger. Gold Sugar told me to ask you this question. If you were at school and you saw one of these critters crawling around, what would your response be?
Depends on what it is.
If it's a ROACH,
Be scared, very scared.
you're gonna be scared.
Probably just put my legs up in the chair. I just won't touch the floor.
Wait a minute, you are a boy. You're supposed to save the day because the girls are gonna be squeamish and scary. You got to save the day. And you
Yep, the
telling me a
teacher got that.
kindergarten girl,
Yeah, I agree with the golden child. The teacher got that.
the teacher?
The
What
teacher is.
What
if
if
the
your
teacher?
teacher's like auntie?
Yes. What if the
Then
teacher
I
is like
guess someone's gonna run out into the hallway and get someone. I'm not
me?
dealing with it.
You're not dealing with it? No.
No,
Oh. So you think the teacher's supposed to handle everything? What if the
no,
teacher's
not everything.
what if the teacher's like
Majority of
me?
it.
Gotta
All right,
follow.
guys. What if you saw a mouse running in the classroom?
Wait,
Because
I
I
have a
think
follow-up
Yeah,
question.
yeah, I'm
What
in the
is their
classroom.
opinion on how you reacted to the situation if they think
oh,
you
Reacted
were?
very fairly.
That's
I
what I'm
would do the
saying.
same. Be scared.
okay. So Gold Sugar said, what do you think about my reaction to the situation today?
It was extremely fair.
Golden Child.
Yeah, I agree with him.
He said he agrees. They think I acted fairly in that situation.
But they just said the teacher's supposed to take care of it.
If the teacher doesn't want to take care of it, get someone else to.
Yeah, I would have had to call like the office, and because I've called the janitor several times to come in there. Let me tell y'all, some of these children, I don't even want to get into the bathroom situation, but let's just say they need better home training when it comes to that. Okay. And I am not about to clean up after them. And I told them that I'm not dealing with that, y'all.
Mm.
It's just too much. I can't. And then I'm trying to figure out why we went past the bathroom earlier and it was smelling like straight PEE. It's just all in the hallway. All it's just the smell was, girl. I wouldn't even want to go in there. I would not. I couldn't. And those children kept going back and forth to the bathroom. Like, how in the world can y'all even breathe? Because I would have had to hold my breath. I couldn't. The smells coming into the hallway. That's what be going on, y'all. And I know that they got to know better. Like, what in the world is going on in the bathroom?
Pee on the
Just
floor.
nastiness. I can't. Y'all, I'm sorry. This conversation is going a whole different way, but I'm just giving y'all real life experiences or what goes on behind the scenes, y'all, because people don't be knowing. They try to make all these children look all cute and stuff and plaster them all over the place. Girl, them things are like little hoodlums running around in the hallway. And so today I got a FaceTime call from one of the teachers. So I was like, okay, well, she probably accidentally called my phone, right? So then, like a few minutes later, I'm sitting down and then I see another text message come through from one of the other teachers. And she was like, did such and such, do you know if she got on the bus? Because we're trying to figure out where she went. Because, matter of fact, let me see what my text message says. Let me see what it says. I'm going to read it to you. So apparently, y'all, yesterday, one of the boys got on the wrong bus. And I'm not accepting blame for that because I clearly told the child and the children what bus they were supposed to get on. Like, I mean, I didn't tell them, but I told them this is bus number this. Most kindergartners, all of them know what bus they ride, right? So today, hold on, y'all. The message said, well, let's go back. Okay. This is blink blank. I heard, wait. Good afternoon. We're trying to find such and such who is in after school. Did she get on the bus? So she was not supposed to get on the bus, but she got on the bus. That's the scary part. So I immediately called her. Well, I sent her a text. I said she got on the bus, and then I immediately called her. This was like 30 minutes later, almost 30 minutes later. And I called and I was like, yeah, she got on the bus because, her slot number said she's supposed to get on the bus. So she's like, oh, she's in after school on Wednesdays and Fridays, but there was no way for me to know. So I was like, is she okay? I said, I'm sorry. She was like, well, if she goes home, there's nobody there to get her. And I was like, oh my goodness. So she said, don't worry. We figured it out that she got on the bus. The bus driver is just going to turn around and bring her back to school. Because on Wednesdays and Fridays, she's supposed to stay after school. How am I supposed to know that?
Well, they should have a few parameters in place.
Yeah, but they didn't have, the teacher did not leave anything saying this. No instructions for me to know this.
Well, a few things. One, they shouldn't be able to, in my opinion, I don't think they should be able to go on the wrong bus because I know here they have
She
their
didn't
little
get on the
bag.
wrong bus. She got on the right bus,
Yeah.
but she wasn't supposed to get on the bus today.
Well, even still with kindergartners, they're not supposed to let them off the bus if nobody's at the bus stop waiting for them. And
Okay.
they're supposed to do 2 trips around. Like they'll come around once. If there's no parent, they'll finish the rest of the stops, come back again. If it's still no parent, they drive the kid back to the school. So that's what's supposed to happen for certain
Mhm.
ages.
Oh yeah, they're gonna bring her back. I know they brought her back, but I was just and then she's so babyfied, and then on top of that, she has like a specialized, situation too. So that's even worse. And she's so tiny, but she's so sweet. And I'm like, I didn't know she wasn't supposed to get on the bus, y'all. So she went home. Well, she was on her way home, but nobody was at her house to get her. So they said they were gonna bring her back to the school. But like the teacher was like, you didn't have anything telling you, so how would you have known? Because
Right.
that the teacher didn't leave anything. He went on maternity leave, and when I tell you this teacher did not leave me any lesson plans, I have to make up stuff every day for them to do. And so she was like, "Well, next week we'll make sure you have lesson plans because he left you nothing. Like he left nothing at all.
So he was just
Nothing.
winging it every day.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I
I
be
said that's
doing.
what he was doing.
I don't know. He might have had lesson plans for himself, but like, girl, from what they telling me, everybody's like, "Oh, this is the quietest they've ever been. You're doing a good job with them." Because apparently he just lets them do whatever. That's what I'm getting the
Won't
impression.
no lessons planned. That's what I'm saying.
Girl, the principal was like, how did how did everything go today? I said we made it through. But yeah, it's been very interesting this week, girl. Very interesting. I got
Mm.
called out of my name by this child with some type of autistic issue on the second day that I was there. I didn't tell you that he lunged at me with his lunchbox because he had a stick outside, and I told him that he should not have that stick in his hand because I saw him trying to go after this girl, and I felt like he was going to try to attack her with the stick. So
I
I
did
put my
hear about this.
yeah, I pulled it out of his hand, girl. So we're not gonna get into what happened, but
I should get your nephew's thoughts on,
uh-huh.
behaviorally kind
Okay,
of
so
challenged.
let me ask you two this. All right, behaviorally challenged children in classroom settings. What is your take on that?
Put them in a different class.
I agree because they're very disruptive, but they keep putting them back in the class. Like he came in there, he's cussing out the children. Shut the F up, like just cussing, saying all types of things. And then I didn't know the other day he kicked this girl yesterday coming back from recess. I didn't even know it. What did you say? I thought somebody said something. I couldn't hear it. Get down. So do y'all
Tagger said
hate,
something.
I didn't say
huh?
anything.
Somebody said something, but then they got quiet. So y'all haven't had that much experience with it because I've had to deal with a lot of it. Well, I guess not. But
They
yeah.
have, because I believe Tagger had a bus situation a year or two
Oh,
ago.
yeah, that
Mhm.
that did happen. Um, so it was last year. We had assigned seats on the bus, and so I wasn't necessarily fond of assigned seats, but oh well. So I sit where I'm told to sit, and then the kid comes. His name is Zaid. He was in my fifth grade class before. I'm pretty sure he's autistic. But he's on our bus. So oh well. Um he's he's on the bigger side, so he took up a little more space of the seat. So I didn't really have an issue with it at first. I asked him to scoot over a couple times. He didn't, and so this went on for like a few weeks. I continued to ask him to scoot over, but he wouldn't scoot over, and he just wouldn't move, and I just had to struggle sitting in the seat. And then one time I asked him if he'd scoot over. He said, "Shut up, or I will say something racist to you." And I didn't take that necessarily well, as I don't think anyone would. Um, I then proceeded to cuss him out, and he then got quiet for the rest of the bus ride. He scooted over, and then later I had my seat moved.
Oh, wow. You said this was in fifth grade?
No, this was last year. I did have him in my fifth grade class though, so
Oh,
I knew he was. I was pretty sure he was autistic, but I wasn't 100%. So
hmm, okay.
Mhm.
Well, I think you handled it fairly well. You said you proceeded to cuss him out, and okay. Oh, so you stood up for yourself.
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Well, I guess you had to do what you had to do, so you didn't have any more issues with him. Hmm. Any interesting stories from you, Golden Child, that you've encountered?
At
Nah,
lunch.
lunch. I mean, lunch. It's just crazy in general. They be doing too much, like just in general, throwing stuff around, making messes.
Why are they throwing stuff at lunchtime?
And if they're not throwing something, they're making something.
Oh, they're making stuff. Like what?
Uh, putting. So basically, there's like these kids. So we sit at a certain table, and it's just me and my friends and some random people that think they're like friends with us, but we really don't like them. And
Mm.
this one kid, he just like throws like food down, and so there he every day he has a Pringle can, and someone eats it, and then after all the Pringles are gone, people just put food and liquids in there.
Ew, that sounds
And
so
one
good.
time, it just spilled everywhere on the table.
Oh, who had to clean that up?
Not us. We left so fast. I feel like the people that keep doing it should though.
Hmm. So you said they think they're your friends, but they're really not your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, so how do you handle it if someone wants to be your friend, but you really don't want to deal with them? How do you handle that?
I kind of just like act like I'm cool with them, but like I really don't because if I'm like really like if I'm friends with someone, I usually like talk more and I raise my voice more in like a
Mhm.
side way. And most
Mhm.
of the people I talk to, I just use like a whole different tone that I don't like.
Cool. So, how do you feel about your auntie? Because I feel like you do that with auntie right now.
No,
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Yeah. I mean, some people you just got to keep them at a distance. So I think that's good that you're protecting your peace because you can't be cool with everybody. You know what I mean? Like if you be cool with everybody, they're going to have you all involved in some nonsense. So I think that's very smart of you at such a young age.
but most of the time I just don't like them because they're really corny. Like they
Oh,
say stuff that just is stupid.
like it's not funny, but they think it's funny.
Yeah,
Oh, so they don't have a good sense of humor then.
not at all.
But you're very witty. Like, y'all, if you ever hear him talk, he is so quick minded. Like he has a quick tongue. And the things that they think of and say, they really should have their own reality show. Cause I'd be blown away just listening to y'all talk. Goodness. Have you ever had a disagreement like with a friend of yours where y'all got cool again?
Yeah.
How did that work out?
So basically, he acted like he didn't like us for some reason, but like we didn't know why he didn't like us because we didn't do anything to him. But we
Mm-hmm.
just assumed because like he was talking to like these other people, but like it was me and my main friends, me, Ivan, and Drew, and
Mm-hmm.
we were like confused why he didn't like us and like Christian didn't like us, and so we tried asking him. He was like be quiet and stuff, and so during one of my classes, he just didn't talk to me at all. And then we go on a call with him, me and Drew, and we're asking like, "Well, why don't you like us?" And then he's saying like, "Oh, ever since I joined like the friend group, we stopped talking to him, but like no one stopped talking to him because we always used to call. Well, we still do call all the time with him, and he acted like we didn't do that. And then I keep trying to tell him that, and he's like, "Oh my god, be quiet." And then like a couple of days later after that, he acted like if we were cool with him. I don't know what happened or who said what, but like yeah, it just got fixed overnight.
Oh, that's good. It wasn't anything too bad. Fox Galaxy said, "How's everyone?" They said they're doing okay, Fox Galaxy. Thanks for asking. Well, it sounds like y'all do a good job at resolving conflict, if you ask me. So that sounds pretty good. So, have y'all encountered anything where you had to take up for like one of your brothers?
Nope. Tamari probably has though.
Oh, the Tager.
Hmm.
Oh, so y'all basically y'all stick together.
I mean, he doesn't really stick up for me.
You. Mhm.
I think so. I think y'all would. I know, like when y'all were younger, I know the golden child would definitely stick up for the Tager. Like he would do whatever for his brother. I remember that, y'all, when y'all were playing on the playground. Y'all probably don't remember, but I do. And the golden child is a firecracker. Definitely a firecracker.
Mhm.
Seems like he's calmed down a bit, I guess. I could be wrong.
I'll calm down.
A
You have
little bit.
A
A
little
little
bit?
bit, way more.
Way more?
Yeah.
So he's more chill now.
hmm
Okay. Well, that's good.
The lies.
It's not.
What you say? Go Sugar said lies. Well, they seem real calm right now. They seem pretty calm right now. Or are y'all just acting this way?
I mean, I
One
am
is
calm.
calm.
Whoa, one?
Yeah, I wonder who that one is.
That's me.
No, it is. Okay,
He said, no, it isn't.
it really isn't.
Mm. So what's like one of your triggers, something that would get you upset? If somebody, is it like if somebody messed with your stuff or if somebody lied on you? Like what's something that you don't like that will get you very upset?
I
Lying on
mean,
me.
you
Okay.
like lying on me. I found like it's stupid,
Mhm.
and but like I probably wouldn't care that much depending on what it was. Like if it was something little and you lied on me, I probably wouldn't care because like it's just a lie and probably no one's gonna believe you.
Mhm. Okay,
But
that's true.
like I don't like when people say like dumb stuff. Like they'll just say stupid stuff in like
Mhm.
argument or something, and that just is annoying.
Yeah. What about you, the
Cause like
Taker?
it,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
cause like I will say obvious like things that are true, and they'll try to deny it, and like they won't even say like a full sentence that's true, or with anything that's good to say back.
Okay. Gotcha. What about you, the Taker?
I don't like being lied on, like at all.
You don't like being lied on at all.
No matter what the circumstance. Cause like, why? Because I
Mhm.
don't talk to that many people,
Mhm.
and so like, I don't ever know why someone would lie on me. Has
Mhm.
happened once before. Didn't
Mhm.
appreciate it
Mhm.
at all. But oh well.
Did you say anything to the person that did it?
Not really, cause it wasn't necessarily like too serious, but I
Mhm.
didn't really like it.
Okay. Oh, y'all seem so mature. All right, so the golden child, can you tell the people how old you are?
12.
You're 12. All right. And we know that the Tager is how old?
14.
12 and 14. So yeah, y'all coming along pretty well. How's school going? Y'all doing okay in school?
I'm
Pretty
doing good.
pretty good.
That's good. School's about to be over though, like in 2 months.
hmm
Yeah,
Mhm.
glad.
Very.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I heard y'all had a soccer game last weekend, I think.
Yes, we
Yep.
did.
Okay. And guys, is it okay if I mention that one of my nephews had a little injury?
Yep.
Yes, so one of them had a little injury. How's your wrist coming along?
It's doing better than it was from Saturday.
I'm glad to hear that. I heard you refused medical treatment at the scene.
Mhm.
I mean, cause I
She
just need ice.
Are you wearing are you wearing anything on your wrist?
Yeah, I have to wear a brace
For how long?
like a couple weeks.
Okay. But you've been functioning okay, right?
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
been referring to himself as cripple all week.
Oh
A
my god.
lot.
Now I know you wait a minute. You're left-handed, right?
Yes,
hmm
he is.
So this happened to your right hand, your right wrist?
Yep.
Okay. So you know auntie is right hand dominant. And when I fractured my wrist, I couldn't even write or do my hair. Like everything was a struggle. So you're very fortunate because I dealt with that and it was not fun. I was looking a hot mess for a little while, but it's okay.
I think he's gotten better because initially he's like, I can't put on my shirt. I can't put on my socks. It was a bunch of I can'ts,
It's
but I feel like he's
frustrating.
adjusted throughout the
Although his dominant hand, like you said, still works. So, but
Yeah,
he's
I can't
gotten better
open like
throughout the week for
I
sure.
can't open like water bottles and stuff. It's hard
yeah,
to.
yeah, that's true. I forgot one day I went to the store and I bought like pack of a pack of you know those bottled ginger ales, and I forgot that I couldn't twist the bottle cap. And so I used to have to ask people to open the bottle for me because I couldn't do it. It's very frustrating.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
think he said his friends were helping him a lot, like the first couple
yeah,
days at school.
yeah, like when I would be out in public, I'm like, oh, I forgot I can't twist the cap. So I was trying to buy like, you know, the cans because you can pop the top on those. And so there's this thing on Amazon too that I bought, and it unlocks like it unscrews the jars and stuff. It's really neat. It's like $25. So if anybody ever has a wrist injury, or even for older people, those are good to have. I said I was gonna get one for your parents and send it over there to them.
I've seen that. I didn't know if it actually worked as good as like they showed it on the commercial.
Oh, it works. It's really good. Even just for everyday people, like you know how the stuff is hard for you to open, like and you
Hmm.
struggling because mama told me to always like you can use a wet towel or you hit it with a knife. I did all of those things and sometimes it works, but sometimes it's still a struggle. But if you use that opener that I'm telling you about, it's a lot easier. You won't be straining so much. Just telling you what I know, y'all. And then I also bought one of those electric bathroom scrubbers to clean the tub with. I got one of those. And then I got an electric can opener. All of that helped. And then I couldn't wear button-up shirts. So everything whatever I put on had to be easy to, manipulate. Because at one point I couldn't really, yeah, it was just a lot. I had to really plan to like get myself ready and stuff. So I was wearing a bunch of like jogging pants because you can't zip and button stuff like he was saying. It's frustrating. Got to wear like slide on shoes and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, feel like an old person. So I can only imagine what that feels like. It is frustrating, y'all. But and then it made me think and it made me be grateful because I knew I was gonna get back to healing again. There are some people that they have permanent things that happen to them and there's nothing they can do about it, you know? So we just got to be
Mhm.
very grateful and thankful for our health when we have it, y'all. Very grateful. Y'all so quiet. Are y'all tired?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, tired. Well, I'm not gonna keep you on here any longer. I just wanted y'all to come on and say hi to the people. I think they enjoyed y'all, by the way. Any closing statements before we head out? No,
Mm,
they don't
they're
have.
so shy.
Is this shy? Are y'all shy? I don't think y'all are shy.
No.
No, he's not. See, he said he's not. You let them
I
get to
don't know what to say.
playing those video games. They are not shy, y'all. As a
Yeah.
matter of fact,
Ask the tagger who Zinx is.
who is that?
Twinks. Twinks? Is that who it is?
Who is it? Who is
No.
April? Who is it? Oh, Tager.
And I don't know if he can hear me or not.
Oh, who is Zinx? She said,
Or Twinks.
or
It,
Twink.
it's a group of people.
What group of people? He said it's a group of people. King Hayes is in the
Huh?
building. What's good? You couldn't comment for some reason. I think they're doing something weird to the stream, King Hazy. Y'all, King Hazy said hi. These are my two nephews, and
Hey.
and Ghost Sugar. They all said hi. He said hi to you guys. So who is Twinks or Jinx, the group of people that you're talking about?
Um, people I met online. Oh,
What wait a minute. What you mean? Oh, who are these people?
You want to? I think I want to keep this conversation going. I
Because
I'm interested.
So
I don't know.
I think I can explain it for him.
Okay.
No, you can't. Please don't
why,
let him continue.
why can't he explain? I want to
Yeah,
know what
why
happened.
can't I explain it?
You know
Twinks
what?
is what got me kicked
Okay.
off the call earlier because it was like a call coming through from the Meta Horizon.
What
Yeah.
is going on, y'all?
Oh, I can tell. I can say everything.
Oh, can I
Get
know? Can I know? I'm on the edge of
Yes.
dear
my
God. I don't
All
want to
right.
be here
So
anymore.
basically, whoa. Save it. Stop with the excuses and let me speak.
I don't want to. What if I don't
So
want to?
basically, he's
No.
talking to girls that are younger than him.
1 year
Like,
difference, by the way.
wait. I'm not done
1
yet.
year
I'm not
difference.
done yet. I'm not done yet. They could possibly still be in sixth grade. And if you think about that, an eighth grader talking to a sixth grader that they don't even know in real life and that they met online, yeah, that's a little creepy-ish, you know?
It's a 1 year difference,
And
bro.
then no. The worst part is I have never seen you talk to a girl, never seen you messages with a girl, except for online and it's VR, bro. Yep, wrap it up.
So what's wrong with the 1 year with the 1 year age gap?
Oh,
What is wrong with the
it's
1
just the
year age gap?
fact. It's the fact he hasn't talked to any girl that's in his age group, bro.
That's just not true.
Can't talk to any eighth graders. Couldn't talk to any
That's
eighth
just
grader
not
girls, bro.
true.
He said it's not true.
He's lying.
No, I'm
He
not.
said he did talk to someone in his age group.
Who?
I don't know, but he said he
There's a girl
did.
in my adventure rec class,
Ooh,
In
and
his
it's bad.
a girl in my science class.
We went to the basketball courts, and this girl, she knew you, and she said something, and you just ignored her.
I
I
probably
know,
I
no,
didn't hear
zip
her
it,
say anything. I saw her. I didn't know if she said anything because I had my headphones on.
Hmm.
zip
So you
it,
had
zip
your head.
it.
So who was this girl? I'm curious to know.
Skylar is what he said it was.
Another person from my 5th grade class.
Oh, so y'all just got the girls after y'all, huh?
Oh, him? Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
yep. No one after
just
him.
no.
No one after
Yo,
him.
why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta say it like that?
You
What's that
said
supposed to mean?
The best thing you had was a 4 night relationship, and I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
What do
say
we
it.
talk? Can we kick him out?
Oh.
Can we kick him out, please? Please,
Oh, and I
please.
remember it.
Can he
I
go?
remember it because I actually have good
We,
memory.
can we kick him
I
out?
remember it.
Can
wait
we
a
kick
minute.
him out?
Wait a minute now. So you
I go,
I'm not standing for this. No, this we're
if I could
changing the
share my
topic.
screen, I can
That
show you the
no.
messages between me and her because I used to talk to her while talking to Samari while playing Fortnite. I have the
That's a
messages
2 year
from
age difference, by the
2022.
way.
I
2 year
have the
age difference.
messages from 2022.
Still 2 year age difference, by the way.
Hey. It's the fact that it was from Fortnite, bro.
And it's
Do
still a 2
better.
year age difference, by the way. You
I don't
talking about my
care.
one?
I don't care.
so do you prefer older or younger golden child?
He said
Oh,
older.
when did I say older? When
like
did I say wait?
like a week
Perf.
ago. A week ago.
I I think
Gold Sugar
he's
can
mad.
verify. Gold Sugar can
No. She's
verify.
not
Yeah,
part of this
those children
conversation
can
right now.
Yes,
verify.
she
She's
is.
doing her own
Yes, she
thing.
is. No,
She's doing
she's
her own
not.
thing.
She is here, so she is a part of this conversation.
I said I
You
rather an
said
older
you
woman talk to me than
What am I verifying?
like
that he
think
said
about like
he likes
this.
older women.
No.
At 11, I mean at
Yes,
Because
12.
yes,
if
yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
talking, no, if I'm talking to someone and it's a girl and they're like younger than me by like a lot,
By 1
whoa,
year?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
By
whoa. I'm
1
not
year.
saying by 1 year though. And
Okay,
yeah,
so
bro, I'm gonna
why
just
you
look
gotta
like a
talk about my
full on
1 year?
pedal, bro. Yeah. But if they're older, I'm a victim. So I'm not the bad guy. They're the bad guy.
It's the 1 year difference. You realize our parents have a 2 year age gap, right?
I'm not talking about 1 or 2 you, Tamari. You have to
Yeah, I have a
understand.
1 year difference. So
Oh
you got a
no,
problem with
no,
that.
no.
But
Zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket.
no, you're not in kindergarten, bro.
So
But
you think
you
there's
Put
act
something
like
nothing in
you
my
wrong
still
pockets.
are.
with the 2 year age gap? if he's in eighth and then she's, let me see, seventh, so sixth grade and eighth grade. You said that's
She's not though, but she's not. I don't think anyone I know isn't.
Well, that's what I asked. I said since I was 2 years younger than their dad, was that bad?
what they say. What did
They said
y'all
it was okay because we were older.
Oh, because you're older. So,
And
oh, so you're saying because he's in middle school and she's in, what is she? She's in
middle school.
Oh, she's in middle school too, then. Okay.
A eighth
Okay.
grader and a sixth grader. Just think about that.
Seventh, bro. Seventh.
What proof?
Same month. 1 year
Who's
difference.
Who's talking
That's
to the
seventh grade.
Who's talking to the seventh grader, y'all?
Him.
Oh, we got quiet. Okay, so you said you rather be a victim, not a predator. Those were your words, right, Golden
Yes.
Child?
Yeah. Yes.
Mm, mm, mm. So you feel that you are not in the wrong if you're talking
Yes.
to someone older, that they're in the wrong if they're talking to you.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, why are you talking to a little kid in the first place?
But would you go for it if they're, how much older are we talking?
Yes. How much older
I
is
don't
the
know.
problem?
You want to know how much older is a problem?
What makes it a
Well,
problem?
right now, 2 years and above is a problem.
So
Cause then
our
they're in
parent
eighth
is a
grade.
problem.
Well, I'm talking about right now for me.
Oh, I have a question.
Okay, so Gold Sugar says she has a question for y'all.
Huh?
Oh, okay. So my question is, what if you are in high school and you're in ninth grade, you're 14, you're in ninth grade, and a girl who's like 16 wants to talk to you, right? She got a car, she can
Uh-oh.
go wherever. Are you gonna talk to her or not? Or is she being preying on the young? Or
Uh-oh.
can you talk to her?
What do y'all say to that? Did you hear her?
What do you say, the golden child?
Oh, what do I say? You want to know what I'm gonna say?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
You can't just.
He said all of that to say I don't know. I don't even know if you would be allowed to go with this 16-year-old with a car at the age of 14. That's just a little too much going on. Gold Sugar, what would you say?
If I were 14,
No, I'm saying not if you were 14.
Say if it was one of us.
he
Say
was
if it was one of
16.
us.
Oh, would he be permitted?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it to his dad, honestly. Like,
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
don't know. He's a little young. Probably no.
Mhm, mhm. Why would this 16-year-old want to be pulling up on a 14-year-old in the first place with no car?
Because they have no one
Maybe
else to
she don't
talk
know
to.
how old he is. She thinks he's older because he's tall and he's mature. So she's like,
Yeah,
"Oh, I
I'm
didn't
tall and
even know you was in
mature.
ninth grade, but
Bro,
now that we already talking."
Tell him before.
self-mature, bro. But okay.
I
Hey,
can't, yo.
people were asking me why I was so tall. And yes, it was girls, bro. How
Yeah, height
you
and
just you know,
maturity has nothing to do with each other.
hey, hey,
Two different things.
hey.
They are very tall, y'all. They are very, very tall. My nephews are way taller than me, and they're young. Y'all are tall, but that's a good thing. But looking at you, I mean, because I'm older, like I know that y'all are young, so I wouldn't know why a 16-year-old would do that with a
Cause
car.
they're like a weirdo. Yeah, that's what
That's what
word
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah, you might want to stay away from those type of 16-year-olds.
So what happens if someone that's about 20 years younger than
Oh,
the host
That is
approaches the
terrible.
host?
mm-mm. We're not even gonna have that conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, what happens then?
Yeah, bro, that's
Golden
just a straight
child.
no.
Yes, it is.
20
It's
years younger.
over.
When you're 21, they're only one. And then while they're 20, you're 40. You just think about that.
Mm. Now, switch it around because R. Kelly got convicted, y'all. Y'all know who R. Kelly is, the singer?
Yeah, uh-huh.
He was in his what 30s messing with 14 and 15-year-olds. What do you say?
Whoa. No, that's just a pedo.
Free
Oh,
R. Kelly.
free R. Kelly. That's my feeling on it because R. Kelly didn't do anything wrong. Those girls wanted to go over there, and those girls were willing. Let me stop.
Why didn't he say
What do
no?
they call
That's
that? Victim
illegal.
blaming. But my thing is at the time I was about 17 when the first trial was happening. So I was around the same age as the alleged victim. And I just recall the way that girls were when I was in school.
Right.
And I'm like, they, were very fast. And I just don't believe that this particular alleged victim was just some little Saint Mary version out here in
Mhm,
these streets. Like, I just don't think that that's true. And I
mhm,
feel like she probably was giving it up for the guy at the gas station. So, of
mhm,
course, she's going to give it up for a celebrity. And,
mhm,
I really just didn't sympathize because as a 17-year-old, I know how fast they are. I'm not saying that he's in the
mhm.
right, of course,
Right,
because that's literally like statutory rape or whatever. Oh, I
right.
shouldn't say that word, but statutory stuff. So, that's wrong, and I feel like maybe he does have a problem because he went
Yeah.
back and did it again. But at the same time, I don't really feel like, what I'm saying, she a victim because he didn't violate anybody. That's the way that I look at it. Like a lot of other people that were accused of stuff, gave people things to make them do things or took things without any permission. Nobody
Mhm.
said that he did any of that. So everybody seemed to be a willing participant.
Yes.
And groupies is groupies and hoes is hoes. Like I don't know what other way to say it.
Hey, and you know what? You make a good point. You got to talk to your sons. I got to talk to my nephews, y'all. So these girls are running around, and y'all probably are even exposed to more stuff than what we were at your age, because y'all got social media. But you got to watch these little girls, y'all, because they will get people in trouble. Okay?
Hmm.
They said, mm-hmm. I'm serious. Y'all gotta
I
watch. Don't make auntie have to. Don't make
They
auntie.
probably they like dad told us this already.
Oh,
Probably.
a couple
okay.
of
I
times.
don't know. That's just my guess.
Don't make auntie have to make a trip because she will.
Of course not.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel the same way about that situation. That's why I think he should be out. I mean, because like you said, they didn't say like he forced anyone to do anything. It was more like they went over there and they could leave and then they went back. Like it
Hmm.
was a choice. It's like they
Yep.
wanted to go over there. And
Yep.
some of them were grown women.
Yes. And there's also, I think the people, the parents, just it's a lot of other people that I think should be held accountable that weren't, because people would be pimping out their children or nieces and whomever. Like you're not being held accountable in some type of way because you basically like tricking out your child or whatever. Cause I think that was part of it too. I didn't watch the what is it? Whatever Surviving Our Cat. I didn't watch that
Right?
because people make this. I feel like people make certain things to kind of put a bias,
Yeah.
to steer it in a certain narrative or whatever. So yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, and I did see your boy Turtleneck. I saw he was on
Hey,
Drink Champs.
talking about the turtle.
He was on a Drink Champs podcast, and he kind of gave credit, and he acknowledged like, he's the greatest as far as like R&B or whatever. And he was like, whatever he did is what he did, did as if he did it, if he didn't do it or whatever. But I don't care for that part where it's like, yo, you can't say his name. The
Right.
man is a musical genius, and it is what it is.
It is.
Turtleneck.
Turtleneck. Yes, he's influenced so many people. And if they lie and say he didn't, yes, they did. Trey Songz was influenced by R. Kelly. You can hear it in
Oh,
his.
heavily. And you know what? And the thing is, like, if you go back through
and listen to all these artists that had songs with R. Kelly. Like, not even talking about whoever he might have wrote, helped write for or whatever. But like, I was listening to a song. It was freaking Nelly. I was like, do people even remember the song that Nelly and R. Kelly had together? Like,
Mhm.
he's got so many songs with so many people. It's like nobody cared about any of the accusations as long as they were able to get some hits from out of them and make money. So
Mhm.
does the industry really care like that? Like, do people really care? People are easily swayed because the thing is, back in 2003, when this man was on trial, nobody cared when he got off, for real, for real. Like, we was stepping in the name of love, and that's when the Chocolate Factory album was
Yes.
out. That's probably all he should have did this time. Make some good music and people go forget. But that's when that was going on, and then like everybody just kind of ignored it and went on about their business. So it's like, was it because of what he did? Because y'all didn't care, like 15 years ago, ago when he did the same thing, and there was actually video evidence of it. But now people coming, and I don't like that whole, I'm coming back 15, 20 years later about something. You talk about it when it happened.
I feel the
I
same way.
just I have an issue with that a little bit, because if
I
it
s-
was
mhm.
if you got robbed on the street by some bum, you gonna report it right then. So I don't
Yeah.
understand why it's like, oh, it's the celebrity, so I can't say nothing.
Mhm.
Why? Why?
Mhm.
I mean, unless maybe you being threatened, maybe, kind of like some of them Diddy situations, but maybe, but I still feel like you have a way of like letting somebody know.
And then also too, like with the Bill Cosby thing, they came back to what 27 years later.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't statute of limitations be up by then? How in the world can they just making up stuff at that point? Like you changing the entire law.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't even know how that worked.
Yeah, I couldn't understand it. And then the thing that they said, she looked kind of manly looking. I'm like, of all people, you put that on trial, like, and you want to make that look believable?
I guess my thing is like, what actual evidence do you have when it's a certain
Mhm.
amount of time later, other than this person's word versus the other person's word?
That's it.
Because who's to say you don't get like, and like that's not even a door you want to open, where you're like, oh well, there's 10 people saying this person did this, so they must be guilty. Well, then if you want to do that, then you could do that for anything, as long as a whole bunch of people don't like somebody, and if they accuse them of something, then then word is law or whatever. Like, nah, that's not a good look. Not
Okay,
a
so
good.
you do it for one, you do it for all. So look at okay, in the Diddy trial, right?
Mm.
Look at the Cassie thing. Okay, so they had that on, video, whatever, but he wasn't tried for that. He was tried for the egregious, what's good, Lonesome Dove? The egregious acts, what did he,
Hmm.
gosh, what was he convicted for, y'all?
I think it was for trafficking. It was
Okay.
for it was something. It was more like, all I can remember is the trafficking. It might have been multiple types of trafficking, but that's the only thing I can think of. Like
But
sex trafficking, human trafficking.
here's the thing
I don't know
about
what else.
the trafficking stuff, and I think that's how they kind of got R. Kelly, but
That is.
so R. Kelly got set up by Azriel's parents, right? The mother,
Mm,
because you didn't see the text messages, but there were text messages that they did not allow. They were not admissible in court, where the mother knew that she was 17, knew that she was flying to Las Vegas to go meet him,
mm-hmm,
told her to lie about her age. All of this
mm-hmm.
is in text messages.
You know, so I feel like unless you're running some type of like prostitution ring or something, I don't
Mhm,
agree really that. And like, how many times you see that, like, the girl be like, oh, I'm getting flowed out, or however they say
mhm.
it.
Flew out.
Like, yeah. So like, does that mean that he's a trafficker? If she's like, oh, I'm gonna
Mhm,
come see you in LA, fly me out,
mhm.
and like you did this is we discussed this is what's gonna happen when you come out here.
But that's what this
um
thing with that's what was going on with P. Diddy. It's like
mhm,
that's they had an arrangement. They knew that these people were those type of workers, and they would, meet them at places and do what they did. So
right.
that's why I kind of don't agree with that conviction.
Yeah. I don't either. Like I said, if it's a situation where it's like I'm flying people out and forcing them to do something, that's one thing. But if everybody's voluntarily doing everything that they're doing, then I don't know how that's a crime because
And
you
then
don't have to get on a
right.
plane to go see somebody.
And these were grown people, even grown men were
Mm-hmm.
involved. So it's like, how
Mm-hmm.
organized are they? So it's just like it doesn't make sense to me. And then if we're going to do that, let's talk about Epstein. Let's talk about Trump. If we're going to do that, because if you
Mm-hmm.
really want to go there, there are people that said that they were teenage girls that had been involved with Trump, the Trumpster, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so then what happens in that case, in that scenario? Y'all want to go and redact files and don't want to release, information. So it's just like it's not an even playing field across the border.
It's not. But see, but that's why you shouldn't even open it up to begin with, because it's like
Mhm,
eh, like I'm not defending the 80s and the 90s and things, because there
mhm,
are certain things that it's just like, dang, that kind of crazy that that's, like
mhm.
certain stuff was what do you call it? Like shaping somebody, like molding people and stuff, whatever.
They call it
Um
grooming, but yeah.
Yes, that. So, it is like I see that, and the times that have changed are different. Like people, are held a little more accountable for stuff. But at the same time, if it's like if something was acceptable, not saying that it was okay, but it was things as well known, it's acceptable. This is just how it was. Like to
Yeah.
be like, okay, I'm gonna bring that into the 2020s from
Mhm,
1989. Like,
mhm,
well, if one
mhm,
nobody complaining about 1989, I don't think we gonna bring everything because literally like just stuff was so different in so
mhm,
many different ways.
mhm,
I don't think that's a good idea to like say let's bring all the past stuff
mhm,
into the now,
mhm,
because if that's the case then you gotta like who do you have left? Because like you know what I mean,
mhm.
like we might not know everybody's skeletons in their closets, but I feel like it's probably very just not a lot of people that would avoid, charges
Right.
or bad publicity if you were to try to like say, okay, you know what, we're gonna go back to everything you did back in 1995. Like, nah, because you see what happens when they pull people's Twitter pages from like 10
Yeah.
years ago. It'd be
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah, this is true. That's true. All in the name of politics. They do it to celebrities too. Like they had pulled some stuff on Kevin Hart one time because he said some stuff about GAY people, and then he
Hmm.
went back and tried to retract what he said. But I'm like, obviously that's how you felt at that time. So why is it that you have to go back and be like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. You
They can
know?
try that, but it just think about all of the songs and the lyrics that there
Mhm.
are. Like, it's some songs that's got some really like, it ain't nothing you can do. I mean, Apple Music can probably try to make some adjustments, but if you got the hard copy CD, ain't nothing you can do to change what you said, in those lyrics back then.
Right.
Like, it was a
That
whole
is
lot of, you know, LGBT bombs by a
right.
lot of rappers, you
That's
know?
that is true. But there are some suspect lyrics too, the Biggie lyrics,
Oh,
types of stuff.
definitely. The
So,
lyric, ugh. And
or
and the crazy thing is, because and I think Solar God were talking about this
Mhm.
before. And I just remember certain songs. I was like, why would he say that? Like, I ain't really read much into it. But I
Yeah.
was like, why would he say I think it was Black Rob's Whoa. Yeah. And I was just like, why would he say that? But whoa, and just keep going.
I just, I was singing along. I'm gonna tell you, I was singing along because I like the beat, and I was just singing it because the beat was going, and so I just sung it, y'all. So it was just like, why was I singing it? I don't even know. It didn't make sense back then. It doesn't make sense now. But girl, we was just back there singing it.
We really were. We really were. And we shouldn't have. We
We
shouldn't have
shouldn't
been
have been
singing.
listening to that stuff.
It is so much stuff.
That stuff is it will corrupt your mind if you don't if you're not strong minded and you don't know
Mm-hmm.
it's very what's the word, it's corrupting. I don't know how else to say it, but I wouldn't want my child listening to that nonsense.
And I know one of your nephews, he doesn't listen to as much music. The other one
constantly listens to music. I'm curious on what his thoughts are on the impact that the music and the lyrics have on him, or what does he listen to? Does he listen to music that has a negative impact? I know I be hearing cussing, but I don't I don't think I hear a whole lot of bad lyrics.
Okay. Tager, what do you be listening to?
Um, it changes almost every month. So it's a wide variety. I usually always end up back at like Eminem, MGK, like a lot of rap and yeah. Hmm.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were like you're very explorative when it comes to your music too, right?
Very, yes.
That's good. That's good. I think it's good to have a wide variety of a genre that you can pick from because people for some reason in the melanated community like the box people all together like with hip hop and R&B. But I too, just like your mother, we were out there listening to like I don't know, what were you, Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, soft rock, just different things. I even listen to classical music. Now I listen to jazz instrumentals. But I think it's good to have a wide palette of music that you can select. Like you don't just have to be going, what's good, Maddie Ice? Nice to see you in the building. I got my two nephews on today, so say hi. But I think it's good that you're exploring, what you like.
It's so funny because I remember when he used to listen to nothing but Michael Jackson, then it went to like rock, then it went to rap, then it went back to like more rock, and like now it's been consistently like rap. I don't think I ever hear him listen to. No, I was gonna say he doesn't listen to R&B. However, he knows more of the lyrics to Poison than I do. And I'm
What
like,
is
should I be
this?
ashamed?
Wait, how is this? So that girl is poison. Dun, 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 dun. What do you know about that?
It's an amazing song. I really like it. I can't hit as many of the high notes right now, but
Mhm.
I do like the song.
Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know you knew about that song. I'm really amazed. Yeah. Okay. She's driving me out. So that means you could go to a concert and see them. You would enjoy it too. Belle Biv DeVoe. You would enjoy it. Maddie I said, what's up, nephews?
Hello.
They're so baritone and monotone right now, Maddie Ice.
Yeah, nephew, say hi.
I did. The other one didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything. Maddie Ice said Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. I don't know if they know about the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. Do y'all?
Um,
They know about Backstreet Boys
Oh, they do?
I know Everybody by Backstreet Boys. I know that's a song. I don't think I've ever listened to the whole thing though.
and
Oh,
NSYNC.
Oh,
and
especially in sync.
oh, he said especially NSYNC. I'm very amazed because these groups were out before they were born. He said Usher.
I know
Um,
he knew about Usher.
I know. Yeah, that's
Oh, you know that one.
about
What
it.
was okay. Oh, okay. So basically you sound like you are more in the 90s era. Um soft rock, I think. And from what I hear, R&B and hip hop and rap
I listen to a lot. Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, because I know your music palette had changed a lot. Like you're very explorative.
Why don't you ask the Golden Child what he listens to?
Yes, I'm curious.
Yeah. What do you listen to?
What does he listen to? Golden Child, are you still even with us?
Golden Child might have fallen asleep.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go check on him.
is he sleepy? He's tired. He still got his little avatar up on the screen. He said, I'm gonna go check on him.
You know, he's kind of still the second baby, basically. So
Oh my gosh, please. You said Golden is asleep, says Lonesome Dove. Good old radio hit, says Matty Ice. Yes. Yes,
He
indeed.
fell asleep.
He fell asleep. Oh, well, are you able to? Well, I can take him down. I'll take him down, y'all. Let me see. I'm going to kick him from the studio. This might seem cruel, y'all.
kicking
But
her own nephew out.
yeah, tell
Mm.
Golden Child night night. I just kicked him off, y'all. I didn't know he goes to sleep so early.
He's the early bird. Tagger is the night owl.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I thought he was up late night too.
He tries to hang, but
Oh,
he can't hang as much.
he's so babyfied, trying to be grown. We won't let him hear that part. We'll clip it out, y'all.
And, you see the new Michael Jackson movie that's supposed to be coming? I don't know if it came out yet or not, but did you see the preview for the new Michael Jackson movie?
I have seen the preview.
Mhm.
Lonesome Dove said good night, Golden. Who's all right? So who's playing Michael again, y'all?
Tagger, you don't know?
I have no idea. I know it's one of it's some. I think it's one of his kids.
I gotta look it up.
Oh, it's his nephew.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right. Yeah, his nephew. I think that's a good choice. Yeah. Okay, his nephew. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? The Michael Jackson movie.
To me, it looks like it's going to be good. I
Okay.
want to see it.
Oh, okay.
But I heard somebody say if you didn't see what's the original one, the first
This
Michael Jackson?
this is it.
No, not that one.
The
The
one with
one with
Flex Alexander.
no, of course not that one. The one when he was little, like the one with Angela Bassett, that one. I heard
um.
somebody say if you haven't, you have to see that one first before you go see the new one.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I saw it then.
You did see it. Everyone's seen it. Whatever the Jackson movie is.
I saw. Are you serious? I saw that movie. When did I see it?
I don't know how you haven't seen it. It, it came on every like BET constantly, probably TV. Everyone should have seen that movie. I can't. What is it? What's the name of it? Chat. What's the name of the original Jackson 5 movie?
1, 2, 3. Jackson Family
That's when it
Dynamite.
used to show the daddy giving them beatings and stuff, and Michael's hair caught on fire. That one, the Pepsi commercial.
You sure that wasn't the one with Flex Alexander?
It was absolutely not. Stop bringing up the Flex Alexander version. The thing was terrible. No, it showed them when they were kids and basically how they started.
Hold on, let me.
And then it followed Michael into his adulthood.
Michael Jackson movie, girl. You know, there's a lot of movies I haven't seen now.
Is
So
it
I
like
don't know.
An American Story, an American Dream? What is the name
That
of it?
does sound familiar. What's wrong with me? Hold on. IMDb. I'm looking it up on my phone, y'all, because I'm trying to remember what you're talking about. That does sound familiar. Michael Jackson movie. And the only one I keep seeing is this 2026. Hold on, let's see. Maybe I should look up documentary. It was like a documentary?
I'm going with American Dream, but look up like Michael Jackson American Dream movie or something like that, or Jackson 5 movie.
Okay. Okay. I see some clips. Clips are popping up.
It
That
doesn't
came
say
out.
what.
Did it come out? What year did this come out?
It's old.
Girl.
What nigga? Michael! Martin! Who let the town the pool? Oh my God, this nigga. Who let the town the pool? You can get a beating. I can't even you can get a pizza.
No, this is
Michael! Martin!
y'all they wrong.
Jermaine!
Hold on. This is
This
not
can't
it.
be it.
Let
No,
me
this
show you.
doesn't even sound like it.
It popped up. It said 1992, y'all. This is what popped up. So you have to forgive me, okay? Because I'm just going by what I saw.
Michael! Martin! Who let the town the pool? Oh my God, this nigga. You can get a beating. I can't even you can get a pizza. Michael! Martin! Jermaine! Michael! Jesse! Jermaine! Michael! Janet! Riri! Tino! Jermaine! Martin! You can get a beating. Let's go! What? Catherine! What is it? You could wake the dead. What is it? Martin! Stop it, Joseph. Catherine! What? They let you down the pool. Say what? No more beatings. I've had enough. No more. This is between me and the boys. The boys are young men now, touring all over the world, millions of fans. They have to have discipline. They gotta have the discipline. They let you down the pool. So what? They're obnoxious, disobedient. I'm still their father.
Oh my gosh.
Girl,
It is called The Jacksons: An American Dream.
that's what popped up when I looked it up.
And it is from 1992, but I don't think that's it.
You see, it says 1992 on there, right?
I don't think that's it. I hope they have not tainted our history because Jason Weaver played young Michael Jackson.
Okay, let me look again. That's not it. That is definitely not it. All right, I'm trying, girl. I'm looking.
I don't know how you don't remember this.
Maybe this is it.
Together they touched millions.
Is this it?
Separately they paid the price. No more. ABC presents
Yes, I think that's it.
blood going through your veins. Music's most mysterious family. You just gotta be who you are, Michael. From the streets, the studios, and the world. Never seen anything like it. For the first time, you'll see the whole story. Sunday, The Jacksons on ABC.
Yes, that is it.
Oh, okay.
You've
Okay.
seen it. It's no way you haven't seen it. If you
Apparently-
haven't, then this is concerning.
Girl,
This could be another black card revoke situation, but
dare you? How dare she?
but Tagger, are you interested in seeing the Michael Jackson movie?
Yes.
Yes, he was a big Michael fan as a toddler, y'all. And he used to dance like Michael Jackson. He said you have to watch that one, Matty Ice. Y'all laughing. Okay, so he said he is interested in seeing it. Well, I guess that, maybe I need to go back and review this movie. Oh, and I got a question too, y'all. I need your input. I need some advice on something, an opinion about something, guys. Are y'all listening to me?
Yes, you need our
Yeah.
input.
All right, yes, I need your input. What color mulch should I get for the yard?
We're getting mulch tomorrow too.
Red, brown, really? Red, brown, or black, guys? Are you getting mulch? You know they got that sale going on at Lowe's, girl.
I did not. But the
5
Tagger is helping me do some landscaping tomorrow.
5 bags for $10.
Well, that's good to know because we're gonna need a lot. So it depends. I mean, if you're replacing what you already have, I like the way the red looks.
Mhm.
But you have red ants? No, you don't have red ants.
Girl,
I feel like you need to see them. Um, I don't know. It depends. I like either the black or the red.
okay, because I was doing brown at first, and then I started getting black. Um, I think I might want to try and experiment with red this year.
Hmm.
That's what I think.
I think we did red like early on at the old house one time, or either it was this house, but we only did it once, and then we came back with the darker color. But I like, yeah, I like the darker one. Um, but yeah, you could try switch it up.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try red. Maybe I'm just gonna, you know, go for the gusto and switch it up and do something different, y'all. My yard is gonna stand out if I put red mulch out there. That's what
There
I
you go.
red, y'all. I'm being bold.
Set yourself apart. I think I must do the black, maybe. I don't
So
know.
mix it red and black. Well, what would that look like?
That don't seem like it would look right. That sounds wrong.
So I think I'm gonna stay away from brown this year, and I think between the red or the black. I think I'm gonna try the red.
Well, I'm glad to know that Lowe's has a sale though, because we absolutely were. Tagger, weren't we just discussing this earlier?
Yes, we were.
And you said the tagger's gonna help with landscaping tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
Yes. Yep.
exciting. Sounds so exciting, guys. Well, you look, we've been on here for an hour and a half. It's already 10:28. You said red one season, black the next. I love it. I'm not going to keep them on too long. One of them have already fallen asleep on the podcast. Blessings to him. Thank you, Old Sugar, for coming on. Thank you, Tager, for coming on. Did y'all have any closing words before we depart?
Just thanks for having us.
Mhm.
Everybody wish the boys good luck at their soccer game tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a beautiful, peaceful, and relaxing weekend.
Okay, well, good luck at the soccer game tomorrow, Tager. And is the little one playing soccer too?
Not this season, but he wants to get back into it.
And I know the middle one, he's out from his injury, right?
He was at practice, so he
Oh,
probably won't be heavily involved, I don't believe.
oh,
But he'll be there, but hopefully he'll just be on the bench.
oh. Lonesome Dove said, ending so soon. Good luck, guys, in the soccer game. Maddie, I said, good luck at the game. Thank y'all. Yes, good luck, boys. I hope y'all win. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'm going to kick y'all off. I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to kick you off, okay?
Good
Okay.
night.
All right,
Good
guys.
night.
Good night. He sounds tired. Oh, I didn't mean to ban her. Oh my goodness. I accidentally banned Gold Sugar. Y'all. I was trying to hit kick out. Y'all forgive me. Hopefully she'll come back in peace, y'all. I gotta get everything situated out. I did not mean to it said ban her from the studio. I think we can still work it out. I pushed the wrong button on accident. Hopefully she can come back on with no issues, y'all. Oh gosh. Y'all, it's been a long day for them, a long day for me. Yes. Oh, Larry T is in the building. How you doing, Larry T? I accidentally banned Gold Sugar. Hopefully she can get back in here next time. Tell her I didn't mean it. I was trying to kick her off the thing. Oh, it was you? No, I think it was me. So I hear you're going to a soccer game tomorrow on his YouTube. Who's on YouTube? Anyway, y'all, this has been an episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I thank y'all so much for rocking out with me. This is F Your Feelings Friday. I wanted to do a little freestyle with the nephews. One of them, of course, fell asleep. The other one is tired. They have soccer tomorrow, so they need their rest. And so do I, because I have a lot to do tomorrow. You said Gold Sugar's in the chat, LOL. Oh, you signed up under somebody else. So she done signed up under somebody else. She in the chat. Look at you being slick. That's her, y'all. Under a different profile. Stalking my channel. You stalking my chat. I'm just joking. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I thank y'all so much for tuning in and listening. Remember to always walk in your divinity, celebrate yourself, because if you don't, who else will? We got to take care of our health and everything like that. And I'll hopefully will be on here with y'all tomorrow. I got some videos that I will be posting, so check those out as well. Ad-free account. Go you. Go you. She got an ad-free account. Hey. Yeah, I need to do my hair again. I need to wash it again. So this is what's going on. I was looking cute today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. But I'm going to go ahead because I need to get some rest. All right, y'all. Be blessed. I wish I could do it an outro, but really, you just got the basic right now. It's all the basics, okay? But we'll get it together soon, okay? Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good night.